The lion Panthera leo is a large cat of the genus Panthera native to Africa and India. It has a muscular, deep-chested body, short, rounded head, round ears, and a hairy tuft at the end of its tail. It is sexually dimorphic. Adult male lions are larger than females and have a prominent mane. It is a social species, forming groups called prides. A lion's pride consists of a few adult males, related females, and cubs. Groups of female lions usually hunt together, preying mostly on large ungulates. The lion is an apex and keystone predator. Although some lions scavenge when opportunities occur and have been known to hunt humans, the species typically does not. The lion inhabits grasslands, savannas and shrublands. It is usually more diurnal than other wild cats, but when persecuted, it adapts to being active at night and at twilight. During the Neolithic period, the lion ranged throughout Africa, Southeast Europe, the Caucasus, and Western and South Asia, but it has been reduced to fragmented populations in sub-Saharan Africa and one population in Western India. It has been listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List since 1996 because populations in African countries have declined by about 43% since the early 1990s. Lion populations are untenable outside designated protected areas. Although the cause of the decline is not fully understood, habitat loss and conflicts with humans are the greatest causes for concern. One of the most widely recognized animal symbols in human culture, the lion has been extensively depicted in sculptures and paintings, on national flags, and in contemporary films and literature. Lions have been kept in menageries since the time of the Roman Empire and have been a key species sought for exhibition in zoological gardens across the world since the late 18th century. Cultural depictions of lions were prominent in ancient Egypt, and depictions have occurred in virtually all ancient and medieval cultures in the lion's historic and current range. In the 19th and 20th centuries, several lion-type specimens were described and proposed as subspecies, with about a dozen recognized as valid taxa until 2017. Between 2008 and 2016, IUCN Red List assessors used only two subspecific names: PL. Leo for African lion populations, and PL. Persica for the Asiatic lion population. In 2017, the Cat Classification Task Force of the Cat Specialist Group revised lion taxonomy, and recognizes two subspecies based on results of several phylogeographic studies on lion evolution, namely, P.L. Leo Linnaeus, 1758 minus the nominate lion subspecies includes the Asiatic lion, the regionally extinct Barbary lion, and lion populations in west and northern parts of Central Africa. Synonyms include P.L. Persica Meyer, 1826 P.L. Senegalensis Meyer, 1826 P.L. Campsey Machi, 1900, and P.L. Azondica Allen, 1924. Multiple authors referred to it as northern lion and northern subspecies. P.L. Melanochyta Smith, 1842, minus includes the extinct Cape lion and lion populations in east and southern African regions. Synonyms include P.L. Somaliensis Noack 1891 P.L. Massaica Newman, 1900 P.L. Sabakiensis Lawnberg, 1910 P.L. Blienbergi Lawnberg, 1914 P.L. Roosevelti Heller, 1914 P.L. Nyanze Heller, 1914 P.L. Hollisteri Allen, 1924 P.L. Krugeri Roberts, 1929 P.L. Vernei Roberts, 1948, and P.L. Webiensis Zakowski, 1964. It has been referred to as southern subspecies and southern lion. However, there seems to be some degree of overlap between both groups in northern Central Africa. DNA analysis from a more recent study indicates that Central African lions are derived from both northern and southern lions, as they cluster with P. leo in mtDNA-based phylogenies, whereas their genomic DNA indicates a closer relationship with P. leo Melanochyta. Lion samples from some parts of the Ethiopian highlands cluster genetically with those from Cameroon and Chad, while lions from other areas of Ethiopia cluster with samples from East Africa. Researchers therefore assume Ethiopia is a contact zone between the two subspecies. Genome-wide data of a wild-born historical lion sample from Sudan showed that it clustered with P.L. leo in mtDNA-based phylogenies, but with a high affinity to P.L. Melanochyta. This result suggested that the taxonomic position of lions in Central Africa may require revision. The Panthera lineage is estimated to have genetically diverged from the common ancestor of the Felidae around 9.32 to 4.47 million years ago to 11.75 to 0.97 million years ago, and the geographic origin of the genus is most likely northern Central Asia. Results of analyses differ in the phylogenetic relationship of the lion. It was thought to form a sister group with the jaguar, page onca, that diverged 3.46 to 1.22 million years ago, but also with the leopard, page pardus, that diverged 3.1 to 1.95 million years ago to 4.32 to 0.02 million years ago. Hybridization between lion and snow leopard, page uncia, ancestors possibly continued until about 2.1 million years ago. The lion-leopard clade was distributed in the Asian and African Palearctic since at least the early Pliocene. The earliest fossils recognizable as lions were found at Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania and are estimated to be up to 2 million years old. Estimates for the divergence time of the modern and cave lion lineages range from 529,000 to 392,000 years ago based on mutation rate per generation time of the modern lion.